Sorry, my camera is acting out after AI integration. Is like, all right. So let's see. Okay, we have to do Outlook today. So, okay, so your Outlook exercise 5 is going to be right here. Yeah, so go to files and then go to here, Outlook exercise, go in there, and then here, download it. Yes, download it right there, and you're going to get it. Of course, when you turn in this time, you're gonna turn in right here. Yeah, you can also put it there because I usually count it. So you can put it in here and then also put it, where's my stuff? Put it into assignment here. Yes, right there. Okay, so put it into here for Outlook, as well as put it to submit it right here in Teams as well. Okay. All right. So for Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, that's just with your certification textbook. That gotta go into your assignment, which is on your Brightspace. But for in-class weekly assignment, we put it right here on Teams. Okay, and don't be so confused. So anyway, so let's go to the very first assignment for Outlook. So we have two different Outlooks. One is right here. So they give you this cloud version of your Outlook, which is very minimum, minimum Outlook right there. And the other one is I'm just gonna show this. I'm gonna put this on this side for when it's too many windows. Okay, so you have like this cloud version, and the other one is this. Okay, application version Outlook, which is more tabs, and of course you can also customize. You have more function here in your application. So make sure if you have the window, you can pin this Outlook application right here instead of using this cloud version of the Outlook, which is you have only see, home, view, and help unless you customize it here. Yeah, because you can, like, even if the customized version is not very good, it's very, very simplified Outlook you get on the cloud. So make sure you get this full application in your local. Local Outlook is so much better than your cloud Outlook. Okay, so let's get into, since I've got to show you with the local and cloud, we're going to do at the same time. So your email is going to be right here. Yeah, you don't have a lot of function. You can only do a regular email right there. Your rules is going to be right there. And then your signature tab is right here under account. Yeah. Of course, there are so many other functions that you can do, but for this 3 exercise, since we have only 1 hour, 2 hour-ish, so you can do only 3 exercise. So we're gonna hit the major stuff. Yeah. So signature is under account in your cloud email right there, and new email is right here, and then the rules are going to be here. Yeah. In local, if you don't have a local, I already told you to access one of our student computer in engineering technology department through your VMware, which is your Horizon. I think they're using this thing. I'm going to just open this for you. Yeah, this one, Horizon client. Okay, so you can be able to go into Horizon Monroe cc.edu. Okay, and then put in your password and log in, and you will get to one of our local computer. And in local computer, you're gonna see this full version of your Outlook, which has more tabs on it. Your file here, yes, and then your home. See more functions we have. You have like a zillion of stuff you can do here. It's very good for like blocking, like protections are very good. Like they have phishing detector, and then also you can use the suite, and then they have like other third-party add-ons in there. Okay, you can even connect to the call directly. You can report the messages like that, so your email account is gonna stay pretty clean. Yes, because of all the junk you have. These are just a regular, of course, for organization, we have to do a lot of meetings. So we attach meeting with Zoom. Okay, this guy right there. Of course, you can also do a lot of add-ins, and then your languages are right there. So that is everything pretty normal for your home. And for Outlook local application, you have more control on your email. Okay, so you have email messages. So this is our third exercise. Use this stationery. Yeah. So if you go into the stationery, you can be able to get the templates right in there. Of course, you can manually make your template, but you can also use a template, ready-made template that you give it, they give it to you here. Okay. So anyway, so the very first exercise is you have to create your signature. So let me go back to the exercise page right there. Yeah. So you're gonna do this. Exercise 1 is you're gonna create an email signature. Blah blah blah. This is just a sample. And you can put your stuff right in here. Yeah, your credentials right in there. And then if you don't want to disclose your personal phone number, you don't have to put in, you can put in some junk right here, of course. And then we're just practicing how to create a signature. So you can make up a signature if you want to keep your information private. And then then after you finish it, you're going to send email and put a content hello with a subject line hello, and then send it to one of your student in this class. Okay, you can type in their name, and their email address is gonna come up. Just pick one student and send it. And then you can also email to yourself, yeah, and put it like hello, and then hello me as your subject line, so you know that hello me is from you with your signature attached to that, and hello is going to other person. Okay. And then you're going to screenshot that incoming email from one of your student in this class to you, because you're shooting one to them and they're shooting one to you. And if you don't get it, just put it in the team. Hey, somebody shoot me an email, and your classmate is going to help you. Or you can put it in the chat if you don't, if nobody pick you. Yeah. All right. And then name your picture file, your screenshot file. You can do the screenshot by using the snipping tool. Okay, right there. Yes. And then of course you save it. Doesn't matter JPEG or JPG or PNG. Okay, doesn't whatever picture format is fine. And you're gonna differentiate. The first screenshot is hello exercise, right? Hello underscore exercise, but this is just automatic correction for your spelling. So anyway, so hello exercise, and then your name, and then hello me exercise, and then your name. Yeah, so that is going to be your very first assignment, showing that you know how to attach a signature. The second one, and I already showed you where the signature is right here. Yeah, in the cloud, go to count, and then right here is a signature. It's pretty easy. Add a new signature and then follow the rules. Yeah. Then second one is you are going to create a rule. Yes, a rule. We are already automating our email because a lot of email come into the inbox every day, so that's a lot of work. So just go automatically go straight in. Everything that you haven't filtered is going to pop up here. So at work, how you need to work, corporation, industry, the same thing. As you go up, of course, your team, like your crew or like just a regular employee, they might not do it. But if you go up more and more to executive level or management or administration or some level that you go up, then you start to automate your email because you can't handle it anymore. It's just pouring in and just so depressing. And then at one point you stress out and get anxiety attack. So anyway, so it may start to control if you're getting incredible amount of emails. So you're gonna make folder. Making folder is very, very easy. All you have to just click on this in your cloud version. I don't really use cloud a lot, but then here, you can be able to create a new subfolder, and then you're going to categorize in the way you get it. If you get it from this store and then put it into like that store, if you buy from blah blah blah, Best Buy, so go Best Buy email in there because they're always sending a newsletter and alert. If you have LinkedIn, so job alert, right? And then if you have like ZipRecruiter, Indeed, whatever, your school email, channel that to different folder. So how to create rules for cloud version rules is right there. For full application, Outlook application is so easy. All you have to do is just type in if you want to create rule. You just see even like everything that we use a lot. So signature we use it, rules we use it. So it will pop out right there. If you don't see it, all you have to do is just type it in there because this is already an application. So it's gonna show rules, and rules gonna show right at that location, and you can go straight to the setting. You can also do it, of course, in the cloud version. So here's the rule, and you can be able to create as soon as an email comes in. Here is my test email. You can be able to create rule. Just click on it. You can select a folder that you have already. Create. If you haven't, then you can also create a new one. Yes, I'm just gonna click whatever. Yes, whatever. Okay, right now folder right now, and then of course if you go more options, it's going to take you straight to the rules setting, which is under mail, and you're going to see the rules right there. Okay, so blah blah blah, and you're going to do the action. You have like a many different action that you can program. So this is it is a programming, but it makes it really user friendly. So all you have to do is choose, okay, the condition that you want to do, and then input that data to this application, so it's gonna do it for you. So right now from this person move to that folder, and then you can run the rule to test it right away. If you don't want to run it, it's okay. I just save it and it will automatically channel it. Right now I'm just going to discard it, so because I don't want to I don't want to mess up my automation. So right now I don't even use the rules anymore. I just do automated with a different Microsoft automation. Oh, so for regular Outlook rules, see, I make it like a little test, rule for you. So this is just like, oh, if you have like hello in the subject line, please send it to the hello, okay, folder. And then it's gonna come to my hello folder right somewhere here. I made it. So everything, so this is just a testing from my phone, and then I send it. So when you have like hello, okay, in the subject line is going to go straight into that. So that is your second assignment that you're going to have to do. The same thing, send an email to one of the students in your class. In the subject line, you're going to type urgent. You're going to create, okay, content. You can type in like hello test or whatever. And then of course you send. Your folder name got to be urgent folder. So you will make the urgent folder, put urgent subject line email into the urgent folder, and you're going to create that rule. And then you're going to test send it. You're going to test send it to one of the student, okay? And if you don't get the email, you can also request the email from one of the student in the chat, and they're going to send it to you with the subject line urgent. And if your rule is working, it should go into your urgent folder. So you're going to go back to your Outlook application, either on the cloud or the local, and then you're going to screenshot your urgent folder in your Outlook application, showing that you received that, okay, from your classmate. Automatically filter into your urgent folder in there. Yes, and then of course name it urgent exercise, and then put your name, and then you put it into Teams, and then turn it into the assignment in Brightspace. Then the third one will take some time for you because you will have to create a email, a decorative email. So a decorative email is what we use for marketing and what we use for newsletter update, email alert. Oh my gosh, all kinds of like communication email from all the industries that come into your inbox that make you feel crazy. So you want to create that here. So I give you your creation. You cannot do it on the cloud version. If you want to do it in the cloud version, you have to do it manually, like I already told you. So if you do it right here in the full version, it's just like you can be able to go to more stationary. You can also even code it in. This is just a regular plain and that's a rich text, and a lot of people already using coding, mean developer we code in, or you use a ready-made template right there for you to get it started easy. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you this a little. So when you make a new message for the template, it's going to give you all the power right here, your file, your message, and you have all the control here. You have your Viber Insight is to show you like how you work, but we don't need it. But this is just for the employees like working at a company or industry or institution like here. Because you also have like a template, automatically. Some of the Outlook already have a AI, integrated in it, so it will automatically populate what you're typing in. Some of them they don't. Of course, you also have the sticker stuff like that here that you can be able to decorate. Okay, whatever you want to do. Then flowchart, flow fact. Some people use it, some people don't use it, but right now you don't need it. Okay, that's just the administration stuff here. Your control, poll if you're looking for data collection. You can do all kinds of pictures, online pictures, stock images, and the other full version has a video. Right now we don't have it. Oh, I have it. They only have like a screenshot stuff here. They don't have a video for this school even full version. So anyway, so this is customizable depending on what your work is. Okay. So anyway, so this is everything. Your symbols, if you want to decorate in there, and there is your option for theme, color, page color, and then your effect is gonna be right there. You can format your text in any way you want it. .me is a more menu down there. Then of course review to check your spelling and stuff like that. You also have a control under file, and right here is your option. Okay, so if you want to turn on, turn off, depends on what you're doing, your group, your test, your people, search language, ease of access for disability, people with disability, advanced, and then your ribbons, everything is right in there. You can also customize it by downloading different packages. Okay, so then developer, one of the students asked me about the macros. Macros is completely prohibited. I'm not quite sure about the student account, but for us, we can make it, but you can send it to other emails in this organization. Okay, they automatically assassinate these email because Micros is already coding. So I'm gonna show you a sample. Like this is just a safe code for it, just like like calling a calculator or something. But you can also do simulation, like stuff like that. So anyways, so this is more on the developer site. Phishing people use a lot of macros. So instead of clicking on the unsubscribe link, you may be clicking on something else, which is pretending to be unsubscribed. It's just like trying to make it look like, so if you have like a bank account and they want to imitate everything about your bank and then make you send you with a mask email and then make you click on these. Even like staff here, we sometimes get hit because it's too real, too very realistic. So just be very careful when you use the macros because they're going to automatically assassinate. So anyway, so I write a code right there, just showing you like, and this is a very safe code that we have. So here is like I write a program to calculate a simple calculation, and you can be able to go step by step here. But then of course malicious code is going to have like they will not be transparent like this. It's just like running like behind the scene. So this one I make it transparent so you can be able to click one by one like that. Okay, so this one we take it out for the virtual. Of course, if you add that and send it to the other side, they can also get what you want to give like this on their site. Okay, right now I'm just going to refrain from sending because we don't want to alert the IT people. So anyways, and you can also get all kinds of stuff right here. And you can also put the form inside of here like this, poll is right there already. Of course, you can do your own, form if you want to publish it. So it's more your email, it's more interactive. But up to now, a lot of the alert email or reminder email or newsletter, they don't really use this. I don't know why. Okay, they only use like a regular image and decorative stuff, not very interactive, but Outlook is actually very powerful because you can also do very interactive, savvy pages or decorative pages right in there. Okay, then this is your help. Of course, Microsoft already integrated the help too. You can even contact the support if you have a Microsoft account to be able to analyze whatever issue that you are facing. You also have like a freebies trainings right there that you can be able to see to learn in depth. Because like I said, every application is very powerful if you know how to use it. And this is just like trying to see what's wrong with your Outlook, and you can be able to get the diagnostic. So anyway, so let's go back to our agenda. In our agenda, the third exercise is for you to create a decorative email or newsletter. Even though I wrote it here, newsletter, you can do many other things. Okay, this is just a sample. Creativity is up to you, whatever you want to. I only want a decorative email, whether that is a newsletter or a reminder or your company e-commerce or sales email, anything that you want to create is fine. And after you finish, make sure you send it to one of your students in your class. And if you don't receive the email, you request in your chat to let somebody to send their decorative email to you, and then you're going to send your own decorative email to yourself. So, and then screenshot, two pictures. One is from one of the student from this class, and the other one is from yourself. Yourself decorative email me and then your name. From the student, you're gonna write decorative email and then your name. Yeah, so we have altogether 6 files that you have to turn into the assignment in Brightspace under Outlook. Okay, so here are some of the suggestions. This is just to enhance your creativity. I give you a couple of example here. This is I think it's okay. So I give you some example here. So this one is Canva. Yeah, so Canva site, they have like a lot of idea. You don't have to buy, you only have to create. I'm just showing you what it should, what how your email should be looking like. It should be looking like this. Okay, of course I don't want to interactive right now. It's just like one page is fine. We don't need like 2 page. You're gonna just make a 1 page decorative email with pictures, and then of course your text effect you have already practiced in Word, Microsoft Word. So you should be able to do something like that. And we also have another example here, really good email website, and you can be able to see many different kinds of design, see the behavior enhanced inaugural, industry, miscellaneous, promotional, punctual, seasonal templates. Oh my gosh, there are so many of them. Don't copy and paste it from here. Don't do that. Make sure you design by yourself. So do not screenshot this thing and stick it into your email. Okay, don't do that. And then of course, let's go to here. This is the next example from email. Yes, so these people are making like millions of dollars on selling just templates all over the world like this. Okay, because not so many people have time to make these things. So you like school degree, like a lot of the students and parents, they don't know what they're getting because some of the students are lazy and they don't study, paying a lot of money to school. But every application you are studying can make a lot of money if you actually put time and you gotta invest a little bit, of course. At least you have to invest a 10 sorry, you have to invest a website and hosting, yes, and then marketing. So if you get that three, factor, and then you go and register yourself as a business, e-commerce is way cheaper than a regular like storefront business. So you can run it. Yeah, that's how a lot of the gig people get rich is because they're doing this. It's kind of like a mundane and it's very boring job, by the way. I did it like 1 or 2 years, but then I get so bored, and then you need like some human interaction. I've always been an introvert. I like to stay inside and do my own things. So anyway, so that's what we do in technology. But like I said, you can sell these virtual stuff from Word to PowerPoint, Excel, and then of course right now even the email template, okay, you can sell it. It's like if you look at it, they're gonna start pricing you now. They give you, of course, a freebie here, but for company, yes, company, see, like you can get like $20 per month. That's for one person, times billions of people, right? Whoever come in, and then one company you can sell like, let's say like MCC, MCC marketing, about 6 people need subscription, so they're making like that much of money. And you always, like most of the businesses register for the pro, yeah. So you're giving like $95 time how many staff who are doing this enrollment marketing, like SU SUNY online, they also do marketing. So, institution or, like the businesses are paying that much money to you, and you're running like the virtual product like that. So make sure that you don't waste your time, yeah, and don't say like, this is just a word boring, or this is just Excel. No, you can make so much money. Like of course, a professor, we can do it because of the conflict of interest. We can run the business that we're teaching when we are in professorship. But after we retire, we do this kind of thing to sell. So anyway, these are just the example that you can be able to see. Okay, so go ahead and start doing your 3 exercise, and that should go about 1 hour and 15 minutes. I counted. Yeah. All right, let's get started. If you have a question, ask me. I'm gonna open the chat here, yeah? So you can check your email and nobody is picking you or something. You can request, hey, somebody's, like send the email to me. So let's do your signature, rule, and then your template.
Sorry, Professor, I got here late. What are the 3 projects that we're doing?
We are doing here, yeah? So if you go into Teams, go to Teams folder, and this is your Outlook exercise. So go there and then download this, and you're gonna get that. Yeah, so this is exercise 1. You're gonna create email signature and follow that up, and then do this. And then exercise 2, you're gonna create a folder with a rule, and it's a particular folder called urgent, and particular rule urgent in the subject line. So you're gonna yes, do that. And then the third one is you're going to create a decorative email newsletter. Yeah. And examples are here. And you're going to create one page. One page means one email. Yes, your page got to fit into your email. I mean, when I say page, it's the email is the page. Okay. So when you open a new email, you can be able to decorate your email from the background all the way to, you can put picture, sticker, and your font. And then of course the content got to be, right now I give an example to create, upcoming events. But you can also do many different example that I just show you guys right here. So I'm gonna bring this thing back here. So when you go here, you're gonna see, so these are email template. Yeah, we call that email template that they're selling that you can be able to integrate it into your email, but you can also make it in your email on the Outlook application. Okay, so go ahead and do that.
And when we're done, where do you want us to put the?
This one is different from Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint because this one you have to put into two. One is here, Outlook. Yeah, so go to assignment in Brightspace, and then Outlook. Of course, I see it a little bit different from you. Here, yeah. So you're gonna upload the same 1, 2, 3 Outlook exercises in Teams T101 here. You can also upload a duplicate on Teams. So I want to upload because at the end of the semester, I'm going to filter your name in Teams, yeah, to check our to check your assignment. So at the end of the semester, what I do is I go here and then I filter your name right there, yeah. So I can be able to check whether you actually do all of this assignment or not. And then I give you the grade for these assignment that we did on Teams. So this is called the in-class assignment, yeah. So if I filter, let's filter as HAW and Sean because I remember him because he's in my class for like 2. So I get everything that Sean's doing, yes. So then I go to here and I start looking if Sean turn in PowerPoint he turned in. So I have a number, you know, Word he turned in, Excel he turned in here, yes. GIF that we did, he got it. So anyway, so that's how I grade, yes. So that I'm going to be doing in the final grading period. I'm gonna just X out from here. So if I put in a student name and he turned in only 2 or 3, yeah, you're gonna get, let's say, like if altogether 20 documents should be turned in, and I get it like 5 or something, then we will calculate 5 divided by 20 times 100 is going to be his grade, yeah, he or she.
Okay, and if you go back to where on Brightspace where we handed in the assignments,
Mm-hmm.
um, did we do all the other ones yet or not yet? Because I know I missed a class or two.
Um,
If you go back, back
so
to manage
this is
assignments.
this is a list of your assignment that you're expected to do to finish this course. So this is just like we try to make sure that you know where the cloud, yeah. So
No,
everybody
it's like
got the
all the way at the bottom. I think it is. It's at the bottom.
yeah. The
Like
outlet is right
you
there,
see like
yeah.
the teams,
Yeah, team
Visio.
is next after the break. Yeah, we will go into teams and we will study all about teams. Then we're gonna study these are all application. We call it a different little program that you get with Microsoft. Yeah, we're paying millions of dollars to Microsoft per month to give you guys, yeah, thousands of students and hundreds of staff and hundreds of faculty at this institution is provided. That is millions of dollars. So if you think about like um, electricity, the bill for this MCC, right? Two campuses combined is over a million a month. Yes, so like that. So these softwares are paid by the school for you guys to make sure that you learn to really get it. So anyways, so these are all the little software. So we start with email, and then we go on conference, conferencing app. Then we will get into drawing, and then we drawing is a flow chart that we use all the time. And then stream is your screen recording. I might skip it because I have the same student in many different classes that already taught them 1,000 times on this, but we can do something about that. And then power apps, I don't know. I'm waiting for IT because they said like student don't get power apps, only faculty. So I don't know, and I might
Okay.
replace this one with what you got. So I'm going to see, but they are very, very good, by the way. So you can make application, cell phone application. You can make like websites, Power Pages, very good. Power Pages, you can make website, cell phone applications, website application, so on. So the dashboard, dashboard is, we pay a lot of money for just for getting like really simple, dashboard, for hauling the files, meaning like the transmitting the file and receiving and outgoing. So anyways, I'm thinking what application I should put here. I'll put something right here for you guys, okay? All right, so let me answer you. Yeah. Make sure that you get an email. So you gotta give me six pictures.
And also, the reason why I asked is because I didn't know what I had missed, and also I had to leave in about another 10 minutes because I have a
Yeah,
midterm
that's
exam that I'm
okay.
taking.
You can do it over the break. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's not due right until April 20th. So we understand because today is the last day, so everybody is heading to the airport. So that's fine. Yeah.
And also, what was the other website that you showed us the examples for?
That is also in the handout. It's right there. Yeah. So look at this. So you go right there and see this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
Just
it. The
click on
strip.ie.
it. Yeah. Click on it and you'll get there. Good job. Good job.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a
Yeah.
great day,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yes. Enjoy your spring break.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I have a question.
Yes.
How do I apply the urgent rule to the urgent folder?
Yes. You click rule and then create rule. Yes.
And
Just
that's all?
so where's my thing? So let me go back to my Outlook here, right there. Yes. So when you cannot find it, all you have to do is RULES, and it's going to show you right there. Okay. Of course, right now it's filtering. This is what I don't like about this Outlook, Cloud Outlook. So go right there to the settings straight in. Okay, right there under mail, you're gonna see the rules. Yeah, and here is add new rule. Yeah, do that. Yeah. If you're
But
using
how do I?
cloud, if you're using a regular one, all you have to just go straight to this is regular one. Where's my regular email? It's here. Yeah. Because I'm using the same account, so it's just showing me the same rule. So if you go to regular email, you're gonna get this one. Yeah. And where is my? It's clashing with my cloud email right now. I hate that thing. So I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close that. All you have to do is just create rule, and in Outlook you can be able to see it. Okay. Here I got it. I just clashed with my cloud email. So right here, all you have to just go ULE rule, and see, it's going to take you to the create rule, and you're gonna create. Okay.
I already created the rule. I'm just wondering, how do I attach it to the folder?
Here, move to the item to folder. It's right there. This is programming, very simple one. So when you get email from or subject line or sent to, you're gonna do either this or this. I only ask you to move it to the folder. So here is the folder. Yeah. All you have to do is click on it, click on here, and then do this. Yeah, here is your new folder if you don't have the pre-made folder.
Okay.
Then click OK, and 3 times OK, then it's going to go back. Yes.
I'm just not seeing it on my screen, but at the same time, I'm using Outlook for Macintosh, not for Windows.
Could you share me your screen? Let me stop my sharing here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can share me your screen. and let's see what kind of version you've got. It is always there. It doesn't matter what version we have.
Okay.
Yeah, you make a folder that is called urgent for your exercise, okay? The folder name is urgent, and you're gonna type the email with the subject line urgent to somebody, and then to
Can
yourself.
can you see my screen?
Screen, yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, see I made the urgent emails thing right
Mm-hmm.
here. And
Yes.
then when I go to rules,
Mm-hmm.
hold on a sec. Then here, crap. Whoops.
You're on the Mac, so go to rules. Yes, add new rule right there. No, right there. Oh, you already created it. Yes.
Yeah, I just don't know how to attach it to the folder because I don't see any option here.
Your option is in the drop down, so you've got to choose your command. I am on the to or CC line. See, that's not correct. You've got to choose the subject line contain urgent. So there's a subject down there. See?
Okay,
Subject includes. So your code got to be subject includes. So this is
urgent.
like a yes, urgent, yes. And then you're going to choose your algorithm, which is making the rule. See, mark with importance. No, you don't want to move it to the folder. So find move. Yeah.
Oh, move
Okay.
to.
Yes, and then
And then,
find your folder that you haven't created. So create a folder urgent. Yes.
and
And
then
then
just save that.
save it. And then yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So you have to create only one folder that I asked in the exercise. Two is urgent. Yes, urgent. You can do urgent emails or urgent folder. You can create on demand or you can create it before you make the rule. So it's up to you. Then where is it? This person. Okay. Yes, Bryce, assignments is in a team. Yes, a team folder under Outlook exercise. The option to create a rule is not grayed out. You have to click on the email, one of the email. If it is grayed out, it means that your cursor is not clicking on one of the email in your Outlook. So click on one of the email in your Outlook and your rule is going to definitely come up like this. Okay, just click on it. And then when you go rule, then you can be able to go into this manage rules, create rule in there.
Professor, could you help me get started with exercise 3, please?
Yes, exercise 3, you're gonna create a kind of like a decorative email like this, okay? Because I only sticker right there. You're gonna write down like example like this, okay? This is actually email, by the way. They're just selling the template. So this gotta be in here.
I can't see your screen.
Oh, oh yeah, because yes, I remember you will share. I forgot to share this. All right. So decorative image is you're gonna have a background and then some pictures and then text like that. Yeah. So in this case,
Okay.
Happy Earth Day decorative, of course, blah blah blah, and there's a container. What are you doing with this Happy Earth Day? So that here's a message, whatever they're doing in that email. So decorated emails, we call that for newsletter, your LinkedIn job alert, a reminder. Yes. Is sales, yeah. Some sales like Best Buy is gonna send you buy this computer, buy that computer, or buy this appliances, whatever. You know, Lowe's will send you appliances. So that is called a decorative email, which is marketing, yeah, information about the company, information about the events, donation, yeah, email, like the campaign politics, right? They from Republicans or from Democrat, they sent you the campaign emails are called all decorative email, and you're gonna create one of it. Yes.
Okay. I just, again, I don't really know where to get started on my version of Outlook.
Yeah, it should be there. Yeah, they're the same. Yeah. You're gonna start with this new email. Yes. So new email, drop down. You have a different options of email. HTML, you can do it, or you can do template, ready-made template. This is ready-made template. And I am on Compass right now. I chose it. Or you can start with plain text and insert, yes, insert picture or something in it. Yes, Word.
When I click new email, I don't get that extra drop down for choosing which type.
Could you show me your Outlook? Yes, because
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know what version you have. It is always there. Yeah. Or you can, when you have time, get this, okay, VMware Horizon Client, download from MCC website. You can type this in and it will take you to that link. Download it, install it in your computer, and you can access one of our engineering technology computer. In there, you have everything. You have all the application in there.
So when I hover over this, all I get is these three, but I don't get an extra menu.
Yeah, that is because it's a different version of email application you're getting. So what you have to do, yes, for you, just start with the regular email, new email, and then
Okay.
you're gonna manually create. Okay, so manually create. See, look at this. You're already in the HTML. Yes. So when you look at this little 1, 2, 3 dot, click on it. Yeah, so you can add
These.
picture, you can add link, you have font already right in there. See, Amy, you already doing this signature. See, there's a picture, there's your word. So all you have to do is just yes, decorate your background. Okay, in there. Yes,
Okay.
manually. Yes. Okay, good, good, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry. Those are my email automation. Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and turn off this for loud alert. Okay, anybody in here, either Brown or Bryce or Cameron, yeah, go ahead and work with Sean. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and leave because I have to prepare for the next class, okay? You guys can stay right here, and whenever you finish it, you can upload it to Brightspace assignment and also in Teams. Alright? Okay, now have a good spring break, everybody.